Order 66 Rich Piana. Rich Piana is getting Order 66. One a day is getting Order 66.
This is a lifesaver for you, baby. Sick. Order 66, you.
Order 66 Big Rob Fitness for giving up on the Lord. The trolls influenced him. The trolls. Brad Castleberry's a total loser. Order 66 him continue the attack on him. He deserves it. Order 66 and will not stop until he's destroyed. It's sick, it's piss. Attack him! Hard! Pounce him! Wreak havoc, bitch! Unleash hell! Alright, peace out, bye.
So we've talked about some pretty interesting people on this channel. From Chris Chan to Stephen Asante, even Based Russell. I've also done a couple of videos more focused on internet culture like Lauren and the Church of COD and Jesse Slaughter. But out of every crazy personality or strange subculture on the internet, hands down my favorite is Jason the Dark Lord Spaniard Genova. There's no competition. Stop trying to figure out what degrading thing Christine Chandler is going to tweet about next, or how many pizzas Steven's crushed today. Forget about anything you've seen on ED or Kiwi Farms. No farm could contain the Iron Extortionist. Not even close. The monkey prick cannot be controlled, only subdued momentarily. Jason is beyond trolling. There isn't anything anyone could do to him that his own fan base already hasn't. They've been trolling him straight for 9 years.
I'm about to explain the monkey prick thing. It has to stop. I'm not a monkey. I'm a freaking human being. I deserve respect.
So sit back because we're going deep. So deep, this may be even a two-parter. Tabernacle, a three-parter, who knows? But as it stands right now, we're going to the Genova verse. And I think there's some introductions that need to be made.
Crack, baby! Yeah, baby! Woo! 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 Nature boy Ric Flair! Alright, baby. Peace out, bud.
This is Jason Genova, a fitness YouTuber with aspirations of being a Hollywood star. He's charismatic and intelligent.
Very nice.
Very nice.
The world's most amateur MMA fighter. He even goes by many names.
You called me Puddinghead 50,000 times on Facebook, and I got sick of it looking at that word Puddinghead, because I'm not dumb. I freaking work 4 jobs, and I'm a certified IFA personal trainer, aerobics instructor, and kickboxer. And you're making fun of me? Calling me a Puddinghead?
If you haven't heard of Genoa, that's kind of normal. Jason is a well-kept secret that only really those in the online fitness community know about. So like usual, there's some stuff I gotta cover to bring those who are new to fitments up to speed. See, in the Genova verse, there's no punctuation or grammar. From here on out, the only acceptable adjectives you're allowed to use are sickening, pissening, and revolting.
Fruit punch, another fruit punch, 0 calories, sugar-free, it's sick, it's piss.
Doxing people? That's a regular occurrence. And most importantly, hammer curls. Now work your triceps.
Okay, what exercise are we showing now?
Hammer curl works all your tricep.
Hammer curl works your tricep?
Yep,
Are you sure?
works your tricep.
Okay.
Hammer curl works your tricep and your deltoid. Oh.
See, Jason kind of birthed a new genre on YouTube, the MENT. There are always fitness fails and weightlifting fails, but Jason invented the MENT. The best way to describe a fitness MENT is by thinking of it like a hilarious moment, or like a series of events that leaves you with that tingly good feeling inside. Some would consider it a fitness meme, but they'd be wrong. A MENT is much more than just a meme. A MENT is something special. Like when Jason gives his fans a sickening anatomy lesson.
This is bicep, tricep, front interior deltoid, mid-interior deltoid, rear-interior deltoid.
Or the time he logged into his PlayStation Live account, and his fans got a hold of his pissening password for basically everything. Classic MENTS from Jason and the Genova Witnesses. Speaking of fans, the monkey prick has a fairly massive following, but Jason's fan base is very, very unique. Jason's fans are referred to as the Genova Witnesses, and every single one of them has trolled Jason himself and anyone who dares call him out. They are Jason's biggest critic and best ally all at the same time, and their calling card is the much feared Order 66.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
You're probably wondering what an Order 66 is. Some people say it was originated from Star Wars, but they'd be underplaying it. See, when an Order 66 is issued by Jason or his group he trains with,
Mark Lobar, I'm calling out an Order 66 on you. My legion of trolls are gonna attack you, and fans, and my fans too.
the Genova Witness come together from different parts of the internet to literally troll the living hell out of whoever the current target is. When this happens, the Genova Witness unite into a trolling army, rightfully named the Piss Troopers. During an Order 66, the Piss Troopers have been known to use elaborate accounts to attack Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages. They've doxed and prank called people, harassed workplaces and gyms, and they even dig up information about their victims' past. One of the most notable Order 66s was on Rich Piana. Jason sent the Piss Troopers to wreak havoc on Rich's social media accounts for not sponsoring or collabing with him, which ultimately led to some of the greatest Jason MENTS in recent memory, especially when they met up at an expo after the fact.
You ready? 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 Are we good? So you learned your lesson, right? No more of that. It's not cool.
This is actually a great example of a MENT, because it kept going past the slap boxing match right up until Rich's untimely passing.
Rich Piana is dead. He died. My thought on Rich Piana's death is that a lot of people don't like him at expos and stuff like that.
Don't worry, Genoa didn't get away scot-free this time.
And resurrected.
Hey guys, I'm here with Jason, and I had no clue. Jason, stop. Jason, come. I had no clue about the video he put up last night.
From the ash.
But just like Jason himself,
I can't
his
get
following
over the
can't really be
demons
controlled
who
either.
haunt My dreams, my nightmares.
And they have evolved from the
My
love
soul.
of Jason to the love of the MENT. And their number one priority is to reserve the sanctity of the MENT and prolong it for existence for future generations. Sometimes that involves protecting Jason. Sometimes that involves letting him get away with a little bit. But every once in a while, my Lord Pudding Head gets out of control from being hopped up on too many pro hormones and pre-workout. And the Genova Witness must take it upon themselves to teach the Dark Lord a lesson and realign the holy trinity of the original Jason Giovanni, the Genoa Genova, and the MENT.
And you always bully me and pick on me, and you're crazy. I love my fans, but you don't. Some of you trolls just pick on me and make fun of me and threaten to Order 66 me and won't leave me alone. I don't want to unblock anybody who's threatening me.
And seeing as the monkey prick over the years has developed amazing anti-trolling abilities, the only way to keep Jason in line is, well, you gotta tell on him. You gotta snitch on him. You gotta expose him for his Burger King addiction.
The easy way or the hard way? Did you have Burger King today?
No! People are fucking hating, bro! No! I did not have fucking Burger King! I did not! I'm going home to eat! What the fuck is wrong with these fucking...
Treasure, calm down.
Fuck! I'm gonna kill them!
Who?
Fucking haters saying I went to Burger King.
Do you know who it is?
I don't know. Who is it?
I got a number, that's it.
And if that doesn't work, the Genova Witness fall back on their secret weapon, the mass unsub, to get him near 39,000, because one of Jason's biggest fears is getting below 40,000 subscribers again.
And I can't take this bullshit anymore. I can't take the dislikes. I can't take the unsubbing. I'm trying to do good for the fitness. I'm trying to do something positive.
Another interesting thing about Genoa is his uncanny ability to extort money out of people, hence the nickname the Iron Extortionist. A lot of people have come along thinking they're going to either use Genoa for views or exposure, and 9 times out of 10 it ends up with them getting Order 66.
Just to let you know that Big Rob is going to be my new manager, overseeing and managing me. Big Rob Fitness.
2 weeks later.
Order 66 Big Rob Fitness. Order 66 his Instagram and YouTube.
If you're a fan and you bump into Jason, it's going to cost you. He hustled like 4 days of food and drinks off this one fan from Spain like a month ago. If you try to coach Jason, or Coates as it's called in the Genova verse, that's going to cost you too. Number one, Jason won't pay for any of it. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even pay for his gym membership. So exposure is the only benefit you're really going to get. And you better watch what you ask for in that department. If you manage to get some of Jason's fans, watch out, because if they smell weakness, you're done. They're fucking hilarious, but they don't take shit. On the other side of the coin, if you try to manage them, get ready for 3 a.m. phone calls and and sending him money for Whoppers. But just as entertaining as Jason is, there's a lot of other people that are just as hilarious as him in the Genovaverse. There's Brad, Big Lenny, and the rest of the Misfits. John Bravo, professional troll, professional filmmaker. You can even group Jason Blaha, world's most dangerous World of Warcraft player, in the mix. He pretty much needs his own video to himself though. There's hundreds of hours of hilarious content to sniff through in relation to Jason Genova and everything else stuck in the black hole of fitness. So you have to look at this video as kind of like an introduction to the world of fitness. In no way have I covered every aspect, but it should give you enough of an understanding so you're not lost in the sea of testosterone and inside jokes associated with this community. I'm going to leave you some links in the description with a few channels that dedicate themselves to spreading the word of the Ment. And make sure you tell me in the comment section what you guys think of Genoa if this is your first time hearing about him. And like always, make sure to subscribe for more dank internet culture.
We get a fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin beatdown, bro. And I swear to God, if I saw any of you guys, you know what I'm gonna do? How about this, you guys? I'm gonna hack into your fucking computer and I'm gonna find where you live. I'm gonna come and beat you in your fucking